Oh, you need a skull. Okay,
I mean, we
whatever.
made it farther than we did before.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
I am attempting to...
Good morning, Tetris3030. Really, more like YouTube and PlayStation have been borking up its inner tubes. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Chill marathon, but like, it just never ends. How do you get a score for that? Oh, let's do this.
I'm gonna do the playlist. Also, there's somebody watching, but it's me.
Cool.
So that way, if
Hi,
there's
you.
chat.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So, you try putting something in?
Huh? Oh, to the chat?
E. Yee, it worked.
Good.
Good. Oh, that's the same one. Alrighty, where do I want to put you? Not necessarily want to put that there, but we did. Hello! We were having troubles this morning. How are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, I can go there. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know where I'm gonna put you. Nice. Nice, nice. What you reading? That was Gucci. Oh, I didn't know that had a manga. That's news to me. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Two of those in a row? That's not nice. I remember watching Old Boy a long time ago. You know, like, look at this take. Look at this take.
I cannot handle Old Boy. 2, 3 dark, 5 me.
That is fair.
Like, it's...
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Oh, that's good.
How's the animations going? That's not what I want. Good. That.
So I did a dumb thing last night, which is that I was sitting there thinking about the Z and S tetrominos, and I was trying to picture how they rotate in my head. And for some reason, like, I couldn't visualize why they only went one way and not the other way, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And I literally, like, used my earplugs to make, like, a little tetromino, like, rotate it, because it was driving me nuts. And sure enough, they are, in chemistry, it's called chiral. You've only got one way, or that's it. You can't get a mirror image out of it. That's how much you rotate it.
I don't want to die. This is supposed to be chill mode. Oh, I can put that over there. That's not gonna work. Ah, jeez, I done forked that up. Oh gosh. Oh, hey. Okay, fine. Just stay over there. I guess that's cool. That's cool. Oh. Rips. Oh jeez, that was a mistake. Oh boy, I'm hurting.
Supposed to be in relaxed mode.
Right?
It's relaxed.
Bob Ross, dear me. Bob Ross me strength. Oof. It's so dear. Bob Ross some strength. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, oof. Oh. Oh, this is hurting. Oh, come on. Oh, that was bad. Hey, that takes care of that a little bit. That takes care of that a little bit. That takes care of that a little bit.
Here, let me know when when your game ends and you go back to the main menu. Because there's a thing I want to point out to you that I just noticed.
Oh.
It's very petty.
Okay. Woof. 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 Hey. That was not nice. Don't like it. This is good.
He is absolutely wearing a silk robe.
Oh, it's not helping. Oh my gosh, why would it would let me move that at that time? At that time, that is not the time I needed it. I hate you, Marathon Chill. I hate you.
Okay, look at the meditating person on the screen. Select like something just so the text on the left goes away. Oh dang it, that didn't work. Oh wait, go back one actually. Darn it. Okay, never mind. But somehow I was looking at that meditating figure and I looked at like sort of like the butt pelvis area. It looked really weird to me.
No, it still looks very weird. It's cause it doesn't have any butt cheeks. It just has like
got butt cheeks.
It just has any of the flesh that would be around like the pelvic girdle, but none of the fleshy bits.
Okay, it's not just me. It does look a little weird.
Let me get back into this so I can see what's... Oh snap, watched the Cowboy Bebop movie for the first time. Nice. I want to rewatch that. Like, I've been wanting to.
Good.
We keep on singing at the karaoke place.
Oh yeah, they always have it on the main screen when you walk in.
Get home safe and smoothly. I think I was trying to say Bob, be some strength. And yes, always power moves with this silk robe. I've never actually played
else ever again.
I've never actually played a No More Heroes game. Like, I think I rented it once for the very first one. I don't remember it all. I
played it a bit probably at a friend's house, and all I remember is that save points are bathrooms.
Really?
Like, you go and drop a deuce, and that's how you save your game.
Cool. Sounds about right. That's cool. He does some pretty cool stuff. I remember playing Killer 7, I think was the name of it, back in the day. It's like, this is so edgy. I'm so cool for playing this.
I remember Nikki's Killer 7 cosplay, but I've never played the game.
Yeah, that works.
It looked very cool and stylish.
It was. Oh. I'm blanking on who that actually is, but it sounds so familiar. Is it gonna come to me? I don't know if it's gonna come to me. Oh, just that dude. just that dude. Didn't even know that. The more you learn.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, this is growing tall. Oh, that was just the same one. Well, but let's just take care of this. Care of this problem. Get me along, boy, and it's all good. And I just need another one. Yes. 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 We are fans of the ball level.
Love the ball level.
Love the ball.
I want to do
He
the ball
loves the
level
ball.
too.
Should we be concerned? I know I could have done better, game. Ooh, give us something good. Another planet. Cute. Could we try that? Oh, I already have something for that one. Let's get S's for these guys. Oh, you can custom? Wait, what? How's that work?
I have yet to figure
I have
out
no
what that
idea how that
actually
works.
means.
Cool story, Tetris. Oops.
Okay.
Oh,
Good, y'all
no.
can't see my screen because I'm doing embarrassingly badly on a very easy speed.
I just did a real dumb. Did a big old dumb.
Oh no. Oh, I see your big old thumb over there.
Yeah, it's real bad. It's not a good in any way. Oh, oh. Oh, I got something for that. Oh yes. Boom. Yes. Yes. Oh, I wanted the block. Give me the block. Block. Oh, oh, oh. That works. Oh, I do. You work there. Whale! Oh, that's a manta ray. But I hear you, whale. I hear you somewhere. Being a whale.
The manta ray, it's Moana's grandma.
Oh, now I'm sad.
I know. No, don't be sad. She's free.
Is she?
She's enjoying her new life.
That would be freaking great. I would love to see that, especially at like a Smash meetup. Where's your god now? Oh, I saved 2 blocks. I saved 2 blocks. That was a foolish thing to do. Yeah, this just keeps getting worse. Feel like I
Got
want
a
to
gold
cosplay
penguin
something
avatar.
from Smash. It's probably the, I don't know, most readable thing I'm into right now, cosplay-wise. And the least likely to kind of just fade into, oh, I was super excited about this, but I'm not now. Oh yeah. It's fun.
It was very fun.
It's very nervous and hard to get into. At least it was for me. I'm just like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing.
I always wanted to, but I never had a venue because I lived in the middle of nowhere. And so then I would wear like cosplay-y stuff on like Halloween, and people were like, what the hell is
Why
this?
are you pieced this
So
right now?
finally getting to go to conventions in my 20s was like huge.
Nice. I think I was stuck in a big mood of being like, I have to cosplay a character that I look like, but nobody
Aww.
looks like me.
Oh,
I'm too brown for this.
it's the saddest thing.
But
Like,
hey,
genuinely.
there's
Not like sarcasm, the saddest thing. That really is extremely sad.
But hey, there's more brown characters, more characters of different styles.
I'm so glad.
So the me's of today will hopefully be more drawn to it. Yeah, I lived in Bakersfield when it was like the thing, which is not too far from LA, so that's where I used to go, and that's where Anime Expo was, so it was like one of the most well-known ones that I knew of. But yeah, if I wasn't around Anime Expo, which is like a big one, hard to miss, I don't know how I would have gotten into it, really.
Yeah. One of the first things I did after moving up here was immediately go to the Anime Con. We had a mini one at my college.
Oh yeah, we had comic conventions.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know, I always kind of felt like, oh, I shouldn't cross the streams, I shouldn't be an anime character here. And
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
That takes some time to get over also.
Yeah.
That vibe.
Hello, mermaid ladies. I'll put you here.
My next cosplay, I really want to cross the streams and do Jedi Miku.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's how I roll.
It's a good way to roll, my dear.
Thanks, dear. I mean, the fact that I haven't done Star Wars cosplay is pretty absurd.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
It's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing that was super my thing for...
Aw, snap, heck yeah.
Aw, dang, yeah, that'd be sick.
I feel like that's another thing I kind of wished I did more when I was starting to get into cosplay, was shot higher. Because
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't until I tried out, bigger things that just, I don't know, people get more excited about rather than trying to just like ease my toe in.
Yeah.
Because then you don't get that feeling of, oh, someone recognizes and my work was acknowledged. This is great.
I always have this bizarre urge to cosplay really obscure shit from popular things. Like, I wanted to do a Final Fantasy VI cosplay, but what I want to cosplay from Final Fantasy VI are the girls who dance in, like, the bars or saloons or whatever. And you hear that like Johnny C. Bad ragtime song in the background, like that piano, like but I think they're genuinely really cute, and I would love to dress up as them in a little fluffy skirt and dance around, but it's like no one knows what this is.
See, I always wanted to do the Amano art for like anything. I'm just like,
oh yeah, that would be lovely.
I need to know makeup and delicate, what's it called, material, because everything looks like scarves.
I'm really intimidated by cosplay makeup. Like, I feel like I see like the people that we know who've also been into cosplay a long time, and their makeup level is so beyond any of my skill. It's like, oh,
how did you get there?
Wizards.
You power level
I mean,
me?
practice mostly.
Yeah,
but...
I know. Ooh, actually, that was one of my first try to cosplays when I was super young, and the silliest thing is I was asking my mom for help, and she was just like, I have no idea what you want or what you're looking for. I was like, I need long hair and a cape and a hat.
You're so cute. My mom sewed me a Keistis Trep cosplay when I was a freshman in high school. Because my mom was a Trekkie who sewed, so she understood. And I didn't appreciate it enough at the time.
My mom was a good sport. I'm glad she didn't ask what it was from. Like, oh, that's not a good
some weird thing JJ showed me that I probably shouldn't have seen.
Exactly. Oh, that's a good one also.
Nice.
Remember renting Chrono Trigger back in the day, and someone had already like power leveled everybody, like everything was unlocked, and because the Super Nintendo cartridges, I was like, oh hey, Magnus, I thought he was a bad guy, but I've got him on my team, this is awesome. That is not the way you're supposed to start a game. Already all broken and beaten. Like, oh.
I have a confession. I didn't finish Final Fantasy VI until I had a ROM that let you like level up really fast. Like it super increased the amount of experience you got for any battle, so you hit like super high levels really fast.
Oh.
And like I played it before, but I never finished it until I just did it kind of the easy way. So I've never known the true challenges of beating Final Fantasy VI, because I technically cheated.
That's a large mood right there. I feel like I need games I can play in short bursts. I feel like I've been working through a lot of games for years.
Yeah. I remember actually kind of enjoying grinding, but that's when I was, you know, in high school or college and had kind of more free time to do that kind of nonsense. And I'm like, I got things to do. I got people to see.
I am dying. It's good. Speaking of a game I've been working on for like 9 years. For real.
Oh, yeah. 9 hours.
It's going well.
9 years.
I just needed to just follow through with it.
Well, for the last ending, you made me do the puzzles one last time because you just couldn't stand it.
Yeah, because you have to do all the puzzles I already did to get the coffin ending. So I was like, I don't want to redo everything I already did for the coffin ending. And so that was really...
okay. I ended up enjoying it more than I thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
The downside is I was gonna work on zine stuff, like while you were doing that game, just in the background, and then I
got sucked in.
And I did it. And then I did it.
It's an easy game to get sucked into.
Yeah. I really like the music in that game. They play it when I'm at work.
Oh, I should actually try that. I've been listening to the Killing Eve soundtrack.
Nice.
I love Killing Eve.
All the Murder Lady music.
I love Murder Lady music. Makes you feel real cool. Makes you think about cool murder ladies. Oh, that's still cool. I remember you bringing that out.
Oh,
nice.
man. Gotta.
Yeah, why?
It hurts, but you gotta.
Yeah, Y0 actually took me a while to finish just because I got to the very end point. I was like, well, now it's time to just live off of every side thing I can forever.
Yeah. I want to go back to Y0 someday and do more of the side quests, because I got so absorbed in the plot, because obviously, that like I just rushed through a lot of it and skipped a lot of probably really good stuff. I'm sad about it. I wanted to know what's gonna happen. I was very concerned.
I should switch that. Oh, that wasn't the best switch. That'll work.
We need to stay in a world where they can be together.
Only for a moment.
That's reasonable, actually.
I never thought about that. All I know is Anne really dislikes him.
Because he wouldn't leave me alone! Made me so angry. Like, go away, man.
He makes me think of my brother for some reason. I like the weird burp noises he makes. I know they're not actually burps, but it sounds like burps to me. Yep.
Like, please stop making me fight this guy.
I need to play it again, except without constantly being suspicious of Tachibana.
No.
Right? Because he's so
That's
good.
fair, though.
But I was so
yeah.
suspicious of him the whole game. I'm like, oh, he's gonna turn sometime. He's gonna turn sometime. But now I just need to be like, no, let me just enjoy this time. He deserved better. He deserved so much better. Yeah.
They did.
I can keep that. I'll keep that. I need to play 3 and 4 though, because those are the only Yakuza I don't have under my belt.
Got a good half of the way through 4 and then just petered off, and now I need to go back, but for some reason it's really hard.
I don't remember where you're at, so I don't know what might be the reason.
Oh yeah, Saijima's part of 4 is...
Was this a little icky? I remember I saw pieces.
Well, no, not that part. Well, I mean, that is icky. There's the icky thing with Haruka that's like, why, for the love of God, did you put this in the game? But the thing that's really annoying is you can't just run around Kamurocho like a dummy like you normally do, because the cops are after you. And so it's super tedious. It is not fun at all.
That does take kind of the Yakuza out of Yakuza vibe.
Yeah.
That is like
it's
the main
very
draw.
not cool. And I'm sad because I like Saejima as a character. I was interested. He wanted to help cats. That's relatable.
Oh, I want that. I want that so bad. Well, I forgot who said, but I think someone was like, oh, you'll enjoy him more in Yakuza 5 because you get to actually do stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I do remember getting to do stuff with him. So it's kind of weird that you're not able to. Of Saejima?
I like anybody who makes Majima happy.
Aww. Yeah. I still like the Jackbox game we were playing with Ingrid. And like one of the last things was like you could make something up for Daigo, like a call to arms or something, and it's just like, let him smoke weed. Just let him relax.
Daigo.
I never really thought much of Saejima. I didn't dislike him, but I feel like
I think that's fair.
I might have more of an appreciation maybe if I go through the games again, because I feel like I was rushing through the games to actually just meet, like, Akiyama. And also get more Majima
enjoy
stuff.
Akiyama a lot.
And then we were watching, Mary Kondo yesterday, and the family's name was Akiyama, and the dad is super into baseball cards. I'm like, it's Kaze Shinada. Yes.
I want the remasters because I hope they get to redo the localization because boy howdy they made some bad choices.
I just want it so that I can get like achievements and stream.
He likes trophies.
I also like to like record things, be like, hey look at this silly thing. That's why I enjoyed about like playing Yakuza 0, 2, Kiwamis, and 6. We started playing the second one with a friend, but we haven't been able to go back and play with them. I would actually like to try going back to that.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Then again, we are probably going to start getting neck deep into Resident Evil 2. You'll never know when that happens. Cool. This is silly, but the main reason I was interested in the first one was just the Asian guy. Like, I like how he looks. I want to play this game. I'm super looking forward to it, but I had one nightmare like 2 days ago and I couldn't sleep afterwards. Like, why do you want to put yourself in pain, self? I don't know. I like the pain. Idiot.
Yeah,
horror.
I get spooked by scary things, but I don't have like actual nightmares like you do for the most part.
Yeah, and it's always, they're not like
so
intense.
sad.
They're just so looming. Like, it was just like whenever I'd become unconscious in my dream, I would find myself in a car at night driving slowly down a road, and whenever I'd look in the rearview mirror, there'd just be a lady behind the car walking towards the car after me. I'm like, why? Ugh. Like, I didn't even do anything spooky from that. But then again, the way Resident Evil is, it might not leave me spooked, because it's always weird things that leave me spooked. Like, we watched It Follows, that wrecked me, and like...
Yeah, I felt really bad, because that one upset you so much.
It's just that feeling of looming doom, it just leaves it there.
Yeah.
I think it's also letting something just allow you to think about it too much. Same. It's just our reactionary responses. Flight responses are on point.
My favorite kind of creepy, though, is actually, like... I'm not sure how to... Like, the best
Ghosty?
example of it is actually Annihilation.
Oh.
I loved the creepy in that movie so much, and it's so hard to define it.
Yeah, very specific. It's like mysterious, but also it just draws you in. It's
Yeah,
maybe
like
not
weird,
hypnotic.
just surreal kind.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't like serial killer horror movies at all. Like a slasher flick is absolutely the worst thing for me. I do not like them at all. But like ones where there's like a weird mythology or like trying to figure out like what's going on, I do like those. Like maybe it's more the mystery part than the spooky part.
Yeah. Ooh. That works.
Oh, I could see how having to go to work to see a movie would be pretty off-putting. I would not like that.
Oh, give me something good. There we go. That's why I don't like going to the doctor, because I work there.
Sure.
And it's money. So if I had my... It's a lot easier when I had my insurance, because it's like, oh, this costs me nothing.
I cannot wait until we get your insurance. My new insurance is actually more understandable.
No.
Because I don't have the deductible thing anymore. It's just co-pays now.
That's good, in case a dire circumstance comes, but I'm still like, till we're back on that dink life.
Yeah, I know.
Just holding my guts.
I am looking forward to being on your insurance.
Ooh, yeah, there's cameras. I think I know what messed me up for those, though. There's this game called D on, I think, like the Sega Saturn. And one of the, like, first scares is you look at a mirror and, like, it's innocuous, but, like, if you look at it at a certain time, just at some random point, a lady, like, comes out and kills you. I'm like, oh. I don't know about body horror. It was set in like a weird mansion-y castle. It was kind of like
plant-like humans. Is that Last of Us? Because it's like fungus people, or is that something different?
Oh wait, who's talking about? I was talking about.
Oh no, I was answering a chat question.
Oh.
Sorry. Can you think of horror games with plant people?
Yeah, D was kind of like, it was a spooky version of, what's it called? What's that? Myst. Like a spooky version of Myst, is how I remember it.
Oh, that actually sounds really cool.
Right? But the thing is, like, with games like Myst, you want to click on everything, but this one you're like, I don't know if I want to click on everything. It might kill me or be really scary. Yeah, Last of Us had plant people. We need to get back into Deathmark at some point.
Oh yeah.
Seemed interesting. Oh. I feel like the one thing about Japanese horror that always gets me is how just, like, blindly furious and, like, merciless it feels the hauntings are in it. It's just like, oh, you looked at this spooky house, you're gonna die. You knew someone who smelled a flower near this spooky house, you're gonna die. Oh, I wanted to check out Prey. It's actually on sale, I think. Or it was. But I have so many other games. I'm trying to, like, Mary Kondo my games. Oh, I made a mistake. We can fix this. We can fix this. I don't like these options. Yeah. There's something interesting to me where it's like, I can't trust any object. That coffee cup, it could be deadly. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that one. I'm a little nervous to move on finally from 999 though. It's like, oh no. I've known these characters for so long now. They've been my status quo. Now I'm gonna meet these new characters and new systems. So comfortable with them. And their love for pipe. I love their love for pipe. That's cool. Oh jeez, I just messed that up real bad. I was paying attention. That's what happens.
Thinking about the pipe.
I was too busy thinking about that pipe. Yup. I don't think I actually played a Shin Megami Tensei game. Oh, I'll mess that one up. I know Anne was playing one.
Yeah, I had the one that came out on 3DS a while back. I couldn't quite get into it though for some reason. I'm not sure why. There's a lot that I liked about it.
I tried getting in on an MMO version of the game, and that's probably not the best stepping in point.
Maybe it was Devil Survivor?
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah. Here we go.
Keep doing quick play, but which I like because I get more avatar unlocks.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it always ends so fast. I'm like, not really getting into it, and it's like, oh, you're done. Now it's 30 lines. I'm like, oh.
I wanted more. I know that it's this, like, weekend, whatever, you get to get the special stuff. I'm like, I just want to play Master Mode and see how well I can do.
I know. Like unlocking stuff, though. It got me.
It got me. Oh, I think really... How about that one? Interesting. So I accidentally put those two thoughts together, and I was like, oh, Monster Hunter Stories is like Persona games, but less visual novel and more dungeon crawl. Like, oh, I don't... Now I realize those probably don't go together.
I think one of my problems with RPGs in general is I'm actually not as patient for strategy and preparation as I really should be to do well at them. And so I try to like rush it, and then I die, and then I get frustrated, and it's just like you knew what you were supposed to do, and you chose not to do it.
See, mine's the opposite. Like, I get too...
Played myself.
I get too into the system and wanting to get strong at it that I forget, like, my reason for playing. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even remember why I care about anything in the story anymore. If you have monster friends. Hey, that's not a bad thing. I'm trying to remember the game that I used to play a whole bunch when I was younger. I think it was called Monster Farmer, and you'd have to put in CDs to hatch like new monsters, and each CD had like different monsters connected to them, whether it was an audio CD or like a CD-ROM for a game. Monster Rancher, yeah! I was super into that. Bring that back. I think I just called it Monster Farmer. The knockoff version. But yeah, no, Monster Rancher. Love that game. Yeah, I love tactic style games. I try to stay away from them because I get really sucked into them. Like, really badly sucked into them.
Meanwhile, I never finished Final Fantasy Tactics. I didn't get very far at all, honestly. I'm so sorry.
I think I've seen that. I want to unlock more stuff. And I also want an S. I guess I'll do it with this one. This one I like the most. That one is in event mode. Yeah. I've never actually played a Zoids game. I've watched the cartoons, or the show. I don't know why I hesitated to call it a cartoon. Like, just because it was 3D. Like, that's still cartoon. One, being too quick on the draw with my finger today, and it is getting me in a lot of trouble. I would have loved to build those. Sounds so cool. I had Beast Wars figures when I was a kid, and I loved them because some of them had quick action, like transformation, like Rat Trap. You'd pull his tail, and he'd go straight from rat into his fully, like, his mech form. His Autobot form, I guess you could say. Volcanoes. Oh, I used to be super into Gundam kits back when I was into Wing. I actually also used to do model, like airplanes and helicopters. I was a little bit of a, I guess, I don't know, an Air Force fan. Like, I used to be super into Top Gun. Had a really cool helicopter that I built.
I just remember the Top Gun NES game that was absolutely incomprehensible.
In
was
what way?
a blight upon my childhood.
Yeah, Top Gun rated. I remember I spent most of my young life eating hash browns in the morning and watching Top Gun. That was like a ritual. My dad would buy me hash browns, or someone would get me hash browns, and I'd watch Top Gun, and I was happy forever.
I want hash browns.
Right? Hash browns are great.
Why have you done this?
They're not even the hash browns you like. They're the hash browns that I like from, like, Jack in the Box and McDonald's. You know, the, like, patty-shaped ones? Oh, I love those.
I mean, as long as it's got crispy potato, I'm pretty good.
Okay, let's go get those.
No.
No, that's not good for my gains. It's not good for my health. Heck yeah, I need to do that again. You're welcome, everybody. Exactly. He surprisingly looks like a hash brown. Delicious, tasty, golden hash brown. Oh, my stomach's actually rumbling after that. I'm my own fool. My own fool am I.
Monster.
Oh, that wasn't the right move. Put that there, though. Put that there. That there. Yeah. Oh. Building something I am not going to want to work with later. Nice. I miss having access to an elliptical. Good for them joints.
That's one of the main reasons I keep my gym membership, is because I'm not good at anything high impact, and the elliptical really helps.
I feel weird cause, like, I never really cared about if it was high impact or not. I'm like, well, I know probably could be in better shape if I did care, though. Or, like, my joints and stuff, cause, like, Jeff is super, he's like, I run on soft soil, I'm not gonna do, I need to stay away from doing, like, high jumps on concrete whenever he feels like being Spider-Man. Like, man, you're young, you care about that? Maybe I should do the same. I am not young. Jeez, I should care more. Yes, that is what I want. I can repair. Oh, actually, that wasn't the best idea. That can go there. You're coming, big boy. You're coming, long boy. Oh, I want to try a long.
The candy?
Yeah. Looks good. Long man.
Is it actually that different from, like, taffy?
I don't know, but I haven't had taffy in forever.
The only taffy I want, I can't have. I want the watermelon Laffy Taffy that comes with
really
the little,
great jokes.
Like, candy seeds. Oh, well, I mean, they still come with very great jokes. But no, the watermelon with the fake seeds.
I've never actually had that.
Man,
I know. Now we have to get
Back
it.
when my parents thought I could do sports and I was on a
Oh, it's
softball
gum?
team, I would go over to the snack bar after games
It's like bubble tape.
and get me a Laffy Taffy.
Oh. My friend just showed me like stretches, but for drawing, but they weren't really chest related. It was all kind of wrist and arm related. But yeah, I bet building chest more would help with that. Yeah, that's smart. Well, now I want bubble tape and just to put the whole thing in my mouth. Like a monster. Oh. I have a problem with my posture. That's why I'm on the bouncy ball. I'm trying to work on it. I'm probably still not doing as well as I could be though. I feel like I'm not engaging my core enough.
Engage the core.
Well, that's good.
I feel like I've done every single one of these modes. I need to unlock the other ones and do the last journey, but it's hard.
Go there.
Oh, standing desks are so good. I used to have one at my old office. I think I might actually ask for one someday at my new job, because they sound pretty willing. But, like, I don't want to, like, I feel like I should be there longer before I start asking for stuff.
Who do you think you are, newbie? Asking for new stuff. So fresh
I
here.
mean, they're all real nice. I
know,
don't think
they
they'd
really
say
are.
that, but
I know, they don't seem the type. Oof. We were sleeping on just the mattress for a sec when we first moved, right? Because we didn't have a
oh
didn't have a
yeah,
frame
yeah, we
or
had to go
anything.
get a bed frame.
I also remember when we thought we had like black mold in our
Oh god,
bedroom.
yeah.
So we just had a mattress out in the middle of the living room. It was like a mattress fortress. I loved it for a sec.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't great for working out because I'd have to flip it up onto the couch.
Yeah, that was bad.
But it felt so cozy. Like, look at our fortress. Mattress fortress. Quick play. Ritual passion. Don't do jazz enough. Let's try that. That's good. This world looks kind of like Spider-Verse, with all the broken things just floating around. Thanks for coming in. It's always great to have you. Have a good rest of your day. Indeed. Have good works and good reading manga. Dear, did you say bye? I don't think I heard you say bye.
I said bye! No road.
Ooh, that worked out. That worked out.
I really do want to try this game on VR someday.
Yeah. Cat!
Cat!
Oh. Cat's just like, how could you do this? I've been forgotten forever. Oh, I like when that works out that way. Get my score higher. First time, and there's also getting Tetrises. Tetrises, or is it Tetri? Oh, crud. I've been playing for like an hour.
Yeah. Sure have.
I should probably get going as well. Well, that's been my Tetris 6030 today.
60-30.
I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming in, as usual. Say hello to the cat. Oh, get some sleep soon, hopefully. Good luck with everything. Peace. Bye. Oh no. Well, good luck getting through that, and then getting that will earn sleep.
Oh god, yeah.
Peace.